Can you hear me over the music? Is the music loud? Good morning. Cool. Thank you. Hey, Kyle.
And now, insurance-minded speeches from Geico.
Let's talk about power. To illustrate this, allow me to tell you a story about how I moved a tow truck 20,000 miles using only my index finger. I was
Kyle,
stranded
you
with a
want to
phone
see a
call.
master at
I
work?
opened the Geico app.
You
With
better
a few
better get
taps
to
of
that
my
show.
finger,
Look
I
for some
dialed
masters there,
emergency road
because you will
services
find
and
none
sent
here.
a tow truck to my car. I invite you
Here's a
all
page
to
I did
unleash the
yesterday
full
on the
potential at your
stream.
fingertips with the Geico app.
Came out pretty nice.
When you switch to AT&T prepaid, you get 2 months of free service, so you can keep up with your favorite shows. That's 2 months of robot uprisings. Or 2 months of impossibly good-looking people dating each other. Or 2 months of impossibly good-looking robots dating each other. Switch to AT&T.
How many shows are going on this weekend?
Text with a whole lot of data, free with
At
no
least
annual
4,
contract.
right?
Limited time offer requires payment at activation. Taxes extra. Account must remain active on $45 or $65 plan. You cannot lapse to get bill credit for third and 12 months fees. Coverage and other restrictions apply. Details at att.com/prepaid.
Right now at the Home Depot, get 15% off select special order windows and doors, including installed windows, entry, interior, and storm doors, patio doors, even garage doors. If you've been thinking about an update for your windows or doors, but you've been looking for just the right time, this is the opening you've been waiting for. Come fill it with select windows and doors, 15% off now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through September 13th. Installed windows available in select markets only. See store for details.
Yeah, a lot of shows. So I've been doing these on Twitch and then uploading them to YouTube as well. And I kept getting flagged for copyrighted music. So I asked my friends if I could use their stuff today. So that's what we're listening to. The Junior Astronomers. Some very nice boys. And hopefully I won't get in trouble anymore with the YouTube people. Who owns YouTube? Google? Facebook? I can't remember. I think this is supposed to be one of her spike things. Johnny, do I have any advice for putting a color portfolio together? Um, do 2 or 3 covers or pinups. Do 2 sets of 3 to 4 sequential pages, and I think that's all you need. If you work in a bunch of different styles, do more. If you would like to work in, just one style or a couple, you need less. Like if you have a range, but I think the most important thing is just to show that you're able to do the work and not to overwhelm somebody with a bunch of stuff. And don't include anything that you don't think is your best work. Better to have less stuff than a bunch of stuff and that you're apologizing for. That's the worst thing I see, like in people showing work, is they show work and say, "Oh, I didn't have time to finish this," or "This isn't representative of what I can do." Show what you can do and don't make excuses for the other stuff. Just leave that stuff out. Yeah, man. Is your stuff online somewhere? Like I don't mind taking a look at it sometime. Send me a link on Twitter or email me at whoisrico@gmail.com. Looks like Squirrel Girl's giving him the finger, huh? Naughty Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl would never do that. She is a nice superhero. Typically a publisher gives you between a week and 3 days to color 20 issues. Sometimes more. Just depends. Marvel and DC are running pretty tight right now. It's like 2 weeks is like a luxury schedule. Um, hey, she looks naked here. That's not cool. Um, yeah, 2 weeks is pretty much the best you're gonna get, I think, from a big two publisher. DC used to have like a little more lead time than that, but it's gotten pretty tight too. Yeah, it's rough. So if you're working on your colors, work on speed, work on a manageable style that you can complete, in the time you're going to get. Um, Otherwise, you're going to disappoint some publishers and disappoint yourself. um, yeah, there's usually not a ton of time to turn these things around. So what I was saying on the stream yesterday, and something I do, is I go through all the pages I have and try to get them good enough to turn in, like if I had to turn them in. And then if I have more time at the end of the schedule, in the last couple days, then I'll go back and do some more work on them, touch things up, make them look a little nicer. But, you just want to get everything good enough to tell the story you need to tell, and that's the main thing. And then if you have time to make it fancy, go back and do that. Good advice, Kyle. Kyle said, be good, be nice, be fast. I am at least 2 of those. Thanks, John. Thanks, Panda. Bye. Yeah. Johnny asked, is it okay to use other line art for color practice stuff I found online? Um, yeah, my first portfolio was just that, like, black and white art I got from artists, and sometimes I asked if I could color it, sometimes I didn't. Um, I mean, if you're not publishing it, it's for your portfolio. I think it's fair game.
Ah, the sounds of a backyard barbecue. Food on the grill, sunshine,
And
and a
that's
chance
something
to
I tell
enjoy a
people
good
too
quality
is
cocktail with friends. Grab the recipe and
you're
other
gonna look
recent
better
recipes
if
for
you are
next to the
coloring
grill.
better art
Summer's here. Drink it in.
um,
Tropicana.
as a
When you
colorist.
switch to AT&T
If you're
prepaid, you
coloring
get 2 months of free
unprofessional
service,
art
so you
or
can keep up with your favorite shows. That's
art
2
that
months of
is
robot
not,
uprisings,
you know,
or 2 months of impossibly
doesn't look
good-looking
good, it's
people
not gonna
dating
look
each
good on
other,
you.
or 2 months of impossibly good-looking robots dating each other. Switch to AT&T prepaid and get 2 months of unlimited talk and text with a whole lot of
So
data,
yeah,
free with
get
no
the
renewal
best stuff you
contract.
can.
Time off requires payment at activation taxes extra.
And
Account
it's
to
cool
remain
to
active on
ask
$45,
people,
$65 plan. If not lapse,
online
get
if,
bill credit for 13 12 months fees, coverage and other restrictions apply. Details
and
at
show them,
AT&T.com/stream.
show if you color an artist, show them what you did with their stuff. They're going to be able to give you some good tips. They might, they might have some advice, steer you in a direction.
Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/stream. That's Indeed.com/stream. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Mommy, look what I made. It's a
Sick kids give moms more than artwork. Be
But yeah, and if
prepared
you're
for
trying to get
unlimited
work at
calm.
a
Snap a
certain
fun date with
publisher,
non-drowsy,
do some
coughing-free
work with their
no sick
characters.
days medicine. Read each label uses
Not
Tropicana.
everybody has a great imagination that's working at a publisher. Not to say that they aren't creative people, but if you can show a publisher what it will look like for you to work on their characters, it's going to be a lot easier for them to see it than trying to imagine what you would do with them. Good luck at the show, Kyle. Have fun drawing them Rick and Mortys for everyone. I finally watched Rick and Morty. I watched everything that was on Hulu. I didn't laugh that much, but I still watched the whole thing. Well, kind of listen to stuff while I work, so it's unfair to say I didn't enjoy it because I probably missed a lot because I just listened to it. Okay. That is ready to go. Hey Johnny, Kyle that just left writes the comic book Rick and Morty, and also many other awesome things that he made up, like Sex Castle and Kill Them All. Check him out if you haven't. On Rock Candy Mountain is his image book that's coming out right now. Yeah, this is his book that's monthly right now. Good stuff. And our buddy Chris Schweitzer colors it. Neil. Neil is awesome. He is fun to color too. I've only done it for fun a couple times. Now I'm going to try to find them. There you go. Look at that classic. Hey, Matt. You know, you draw a lot different now, don't you? I feel like you put more blacks and stuff. I don't know. That was fun, though. Love your stuff. Thanks for stopping by. I'll look for it. I will share that with all the coloring people. And I expect you'll see lots of stuff online. I'm almost out of coffee. I'm gonna go grab some. I'll be right back. Okay, what did I miss? That's cool, Neil. I love seeing your stuff. Where are you living now? Are you in Singapore?